Are you starting to get a little acclimated to the Houston weather in the Houston area?
Well, it's pretty good, but I slept all day yesterday. I didn't really see sunlight after the little plane flight I was on there.
Now, Paul, I mean, you climbed off the plane after 14 hours. You came all the way in from the rock, and you jumped on the ice like you didn't even miss a beat. How did that feel?
Well, you know, after the first period, I didn't think my legs made it past customs there for a while, but they made it after the first period, and I felt pretty good. But, you know, that was a long flight. I don't think I can do it ever again.
Now, you played very well, and you played with Slivchenko and Turgeon. How do you like playing with those two guys?
Well, Turgeon, Sliv, I don't know his last name. I know him by Sliv, but he's a pretty skilled player, and so is Turgeon. I'm used to Turgeon. I played with him in Montreal, and you know, pretty skilled guys. All they have to do is get in the puck.
You know, that first period, a lot of up and down action, but a lot of penalties. Did you experience when you were playing both in the NHL this year a little bit and back in the A? I mean, were you experiencing a lot of the obstruction calls?
Well, in the NHL it was more obstruction calls. There's a lot. It was all power play and penalty killing. That's all it was for 2 periods. And you know, I played 2 games in the American League and it wasn't as bad. But now this game is getting pretty bad. You know, it takes the flow away from the game, but you know, a lot of power plays and a lot of penalty killing. There's only 3 lines that play each game, so ice time for everybody.
5 years ago, there probably wouldn't be much difference if I asked you between playing in the I and the A, but now there seems to be a little difference. Do you experience that already?
Well, I never played in the International League before. I played in the American League, but the American League is more of a development league. It's younger guys, and you know, 20, 21, 22. You know, I'm 25 years old, and I played in St. John's, and I was the oldest guy. I came to Houston. Now I'm one of the youngest guys, so you know, it's a good league down here.
Yeah, and you know, it seems like this particular game has opened up a little bit. What were your thoughts of that first period?
Well, it was. I know the penalties kind of slowed it down. You know, I think we had some chances. They had a lot of chances too, but it was pretty fast-paced. But now, hopefully, next period and third period will take it to them.
Paul, you had a little chance in front there, and you couldn't quite get it up. Did you trip and get off balance, or what happened on that play?
Well, I forgot to take my skate guards off. You know, you got to usually take those off before you go on the ice. I just over skated the puck, and I tried to get it back, but
you know, you come in. Sorry, Paul. Just you get into here, and now all of a sudden you run into a hot goaltender, Rob Dobson. That's got to make things a lot easier for you guys, knowing that Dauber's been playing as well as he has been.
Dauber's playing well. I never heard of him before, but he's a good goalie. I know Troy Gamble, but I never heard of Dauber, but he's a great goalie, and he's going to carry us far away, both goalies. All
right, well, you know, it's been a lot of fun. You know, a lot of people have been talking and comparing already to Mario Chitteroni that played here, and a lot of comparisons. We think you're going to score a lot more goals.
Who's that?
We welcome you to Houston, and thank you very much.
Mario Chitteroni?
Mario Chitteroni, yeah.
Who's that?
Exactly, a guy that played here last year,
oh, okay.
And a lot of people have drawn some comparisons, and I want to just welcome you to Houston.
No comparison, thanks.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Paul Dipietro joined